Natural disasters and the loss of tourism have buffeted the Queensland economy and one of its biggest lenders. Property prices in southeast Queensland have plummeted and the Bank of Queensland has been caught out as many mortgagees can't pay back their loans. But after just 4 months in the top job, the bank's new boss is hoping to bolster the balance sheet, today announcing a capital raising of $450 million, as Emily Stewart reports.
The beachside suburbs of southeast Queensland appear to be losing their sparkle.
We've seen signs of rapid property value decretion in the Sunshine and Gold Coast in particular, and I don't think that's a surprise to anyone, but the extent of the rapidity of the move has probably surprised me a little.
The summer of natural disasters has battered the state's economy and housing market. The Bank of Queensland has seen an increase of loans in arrears and repossessions, but in many cases the houses aren't worth as much as the loans they're covering. So the Bank of Queensland has more than doubled its provision for impaired loans, up to almost $330 million, which they say explains an expected first half loss of $91 million.
All that we've seen for the last year or so is deterioration in asset quality. So it's a leap of faith to say that this is as bad as it gets. We can't be sure of that.
In order to strengthen the balance sheet, the bank plans to raise $450 million from both institutional and retail investors.
This is certainly decisive action from an incoming CEO to address a range of legacy issues and to set the bank up well for future growth.
The company also announced a dividend of 26 cents a share.
Well, I was rather bemused by that actually, because they're raising $450 million and returning of the order of $80 million to shareholders.
I thought it was quite encouraging that the 26-cent dividend that was declared today has been approved by APRA. So I think that's if the regulator has implicitly therefore given a vote of confidence as to the package of announcements made.
In what could be a concession of underperformance, the bank's appointed 2 new senior managers, and Stuart Grimshaw says the bank plans to concentrate on small and medium enterprises and agribusiness to provide growth.
We're upbeat about how Bank of Queensland's operational performance is shaping. We're strengthening the balance sheet enormously, bringing on new talent in our executive ranks and actually cushioning the balance sheet against further impacts.
But he admits conditions in Queensland will remain challenging for the next few years.